But you know what? I need to go out with you more.
You need to go out with who more?
I need to go out. Now that you're like drinking a little bit, like I need to go out with you and like having.
Yeah, you were projecting on me. You need to go out more. So do I.
Well, I don't mean it like that.
Well, that's how it sounded.
I meant like go out, like outside, like not just to a dinner.
Now I drink on occasion.
Or like anyone can eat steak. I meant like go out. You always go out with friends and do fun stuff, and I want to go out more.
Well, listen, Kelly, I love you. So okay,
That's
we're
my
gonna go
point.
there. Let's go
Rewind,
there.
okay.
So.
That's my
how
point.
many
You
times
said
have you invited me to the Rangers game? How many? Do you think you've ever taken me to the Rangers?
I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to invite anyone.
You go to the Rangers game all the time.
I know all the Rangers.
She knows I'm dying to go to the Rangers.
I know, and I asked, and they said no. They said no. I'm only allowed to bring my
They
kids.
said no to bring me? I mean, how many times have you invited me to the Rangers game?
I'm not allowed to invite anyone.
They said no to bring me?
They said no to invite anyone, period.
You always said to me, we're gonna go to the Rangers. Like you told me we're gonna double date with your boyfriend. It never happened.
What boyfriend?
You know what I mean?
What boyfriend?
Those aren't my tickets to give out. I asked, and they said only.
Why do you
and
go
your
to the
kids.
Rangers game?
I've been
Who goes
going
to hockey.
I've been going
A
to
lot of
Rangers.
hot guys go to hockey games. You can't just blurt out, I want to spend more time with you, and then not invite me to the Rangers game.
Luann only wants to go to the Ranger game with me to meet a guy.
Luann's agenda is to meet as many men as possible. Not just hot guys, rich guys.
If she was like, oh, I want to go hang out with you on a Tuesday, that'd be amazing, but it's not.
Kelly and I are friends, but I'm surprised she wants to spend more time with me because she never calls me up.
Sorry, I beg your pardon, my dear ladies. Dinner will be ready whenever you are.
Oh, we're ready.
Oh, awesome.
Yay.
That means oysters. Yay.
Yeah.
Your favorite.
Oh, you guys were in for a treat. Ramona knows how to handle an oyster like no lady. Ramona's a lady of the sea. When that tongue comes out, I fear for the oysters.
I'm just gonna suck it right off there.
Oh, yeah, she devastated.
Oysters are an aphrodisiac. Just suck it right off, babe. Wow, you're such a gentleman.
I know you like.
Thank you. Wow. Your mother taught you well.
This is gorgeous.
I'm going to sit right there in the middle.
Beautiful.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Yeah.
Don't you love how they
love
light the table with turquoise underneath?
It's
See
gorgeous.
underneath the table? How beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh, the lighting.
Right? Isn't it cool?
Can we steal the napkins, you think, for our hair? Oh, wow. Look
Sorry,
at
my dear ladies, I beg your pardon.
Wow.
Yay. Oh, my God, this is so beautiful.
We are having a feast. Oh, caviar right in front of me. Oh my God, I need a glass of champagne.
don't-
Champagne.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a glass
yeah.
of white wine. This is
Wow.
watery
glass of white wine, too.
Yeah, this is too weird.
You want champagne
This
or
we're going
wine?
to have white wine.
Oh, my God.
You like Chambly?
I can't get it out.
I'm gonna have a glass of champagne.
I got a lot of minuet, but not any oyster.
I love fish.
Lou, what do I do with this?
I'm good with this kind of stuff.
Remember?
You take the body. I know how to stick my fingers deep.
Wait, I didn't see Ramona eat the oyster.
You can't eat these off the shell that way. These are really deep.
Thank you. So, girls, look under your plates.
More champagne.
It's a little game we're going to play with some questions.
But luckily, we didn't have signed a seat, so nothing's personal.
Who wants to start?
My question is, what's something that you weren't honest about in Real Housewives that you can be honest about now?
Come on, that's a terrible question.
Oh, perfect.
It's a bad question to ask what you've said on the show that wasn't true because it insinuates that you don't tell the truth in general. I would be offended. I mean, coming from the realest housewife out there.
When I was first on Housewives, I was dating someone. I was in a bad situation. And so I decided not to talk about it. Instead of like coming out and saying, you know, telling you guys and the fans, you know, listen, I've been going through this, like, I need help to, like, navigate it. I just kept it to myself.
Wow.
And
That must have been hard.
Really hard. And then after Scary Island, I was dating a guy, and I broke up with him because I just didn't want people to, like, say, like, oh, you're with a crazy person.
He knew who you were.
Wait, forget about the guys. Do you think by watching the show, people would have thought that you might have been crazy? I mean, do you...
A lot of people thought I was crazy.
Right, but what do you think about the scene? Did you look at it and go, I overreacted, did I go crazy? I mean, did you, what did you think when you saw it?
No,
Forget about other people.
I was disappointed that I didn't, like, really stand up for myself and be like, this is not happening, I'm not doing this.
You did freak out when the goodie bags came out.
It's this bag filled with, you know, Bethany-centric product. I don't understand this girl.
You went in your room and you were like, ah,
What was
Well,
that?
you know, that's not cool. It's like, all of a sudden, it's like we're on a TV show, and the entire time it's an advertorial, and it's like not cool.
A lot of fans
Like,
do say that.
No, and I was like really pissed.
You got upset today when Kelly brought all the gifts.
Wait, open this.
No, we're not gonna open it, sweetheart.
Why?
Because
This
it's
is
too
good
much
stuff.
stuff. Just don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Give us a gift and shut the F up. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you have to open it. I'm like, no, my eggs a la française are getting cold.
That's
That was all just out of love.
That's just me being generous. Here, these are all my great brands that I'm obsessed with. Enjoy them. I'm trying to like share the wealth.
You know, a gift bag is usually for promotion, but mine is just like beautiful stuff that I actually had. Or maybe she didn't bring gifts. Aha!
Go, Dorinda. Who has changed the most since being on the show? You know, I think it's changed a lot is Kristen. Since her children have grown up and you have small children and you've gone through what you've had to go through.
Yeah.
She goes through it.
Her husband was on Dolly Madison. That was hard.
I don't even know what that is.
It's where the married people date the married people. I don't know if it was true or not.
All right, Sonia.
I don't know if it was true. Listen, my bankruptcy was on the cover of New York
What are we having next?
Times, and
No, we're never
Jill
done
brought
with
up.
that.
I've been through a lot of too on the show.
Can I have some glass?
I think bankruptcy is a little bit different than what we're talking about. Just saying.
You know, it's really called Ashley Madison.
Okay. Ashley, Smashly, whatever it is. And it's a hookup site for married men. You know what I'm talking about.
Let's just get this whole conversation over with because this whole trip, I'm knowing that these women are going to bring up Ashley Madison.
I didn't know it wasn't called Dolly Madison. What's it called?
Ashley Madison.
Well, now it just sounds dirty. Dolly Madison sound okay. Ashley Madison sounds like a stripper.
And I'm just happy to put it on the table, get it off the table, and move on with my rosé and my vacation.
Listen, marriages go through
Yeah, thank you.
all of our
Seriously.
marriages. And you didn't get divorced because a lot of us got divorced.
Thank you for saying that too, by the way, because every marriage has ups and downs.
100%.
And I have to tell you, seriously, Dorinda, honestly, like, you were the only one who reached out to me. Aww. And I will never forget that. Seriously. Dorinda sent me this really wonderful text message. It was like, Kristen, I don't even care about what's going on. I'm just thinking about you.
I don't remember. That's so good that I did
It was so long. It was almost 10 years ago. We got off on the wrong foot with this vacation. Maybe I'm happy she brought this up because Dorinda and I could be back on the right track. And I'm still the only one married.
You know what? Kudos to that.